Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Yay! And then... Wait!
What does that do? Did that blow your mind?
That just happened.
This corner weighing in at 180 pounds.
Darkness, everybody!
You've got a dirty, whorish mouth.
Bunch of fucking amateurs. Am I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong? Yeah.
Okay, then.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's go bold.
You tell anyone about this, I'll fucking kill you. I'm kidding. We'll come back by tonight.
What's going on, everybody? Today is the 17th of, what month is it again?
June, the one after May.
And before July.
Again. And this is the Kickstart with Matt.
And Matt.
And today is June. when I do things out of order for the beginning, for like the intro thing, I always feel like a stifled sneeze almost.
Yeah, like you're trying to like
do the date. So you may hear some humming in the background. It's the fans going on. We are not turning them off today.
You don't want to turn them off?
It's like 95 degrees.
Yeah, but I came in and you're wearing a tank top too. I was like, I know it's.
I was shirtless earlier.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. You know I like that.
I know,
but I require that you
be too distracted.
You cover your nipples and your the line
I wear
to your
pasties.
belly button.
Yes.
With whipped cream.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's
okay. Whipped cream.
Because you gotta lick it off quick.
Yeah. Well,
pasties.
It would
put like bottle nipples on there.
Yeah.
What if you walked around? Would you be indecent if you wore bottle nipples over your own nipples?
Yeah, like,
which would effectively make them look even worse.
And then yell at people like, "I was born this way.
I'm like Lady Gaga.
I'm Lady Gaga. She wrote this song about me.
I'm a fashionista as well as
nipples.
My own person.
Yeah.
The nipple monster.
Yeah. So we've got a lot to talk about today.
We do.
I do.
Oh, okay. You do.
I've had a lot happen to me in the past. I guess
hour.
No. I'm now a woman.
I'm
going through transitions. Changes. No. Some fortunate things, some unfortunate things. So, as I was talking about last week, the premiere of the movie that I did.
Yeah.
Was on Saturday.
The Tarot Illuminati.
Went beautifully.
Went well.
Only had 2 glitches in the video feed, which was good because previous to that, before I went over to where we had the showing at New Visions, the computer was randomly turning itself off.
No, well, that's not good.
And I said, I don't care if you completely fuck up over and over again, just don't turn off.
Yeah.
So
then you have to restart the whole entire presentation.
Then,
Leave, everyone get out.
Everyone, please.
Walk back, single file line.
Forget what you thought.
Your money will be handed back to you, and you will hand it back to us.
Yes. No refunds. So you have to pay us the same amount. But yeah, so that was good. It all went well. Got to meet some
Chewbacca.
of my friends. And Han may or may not have been there.
And broke his ankle at your show, at the presentation. Fucking Millennium Falcon. Did you read about that?
No.
Oh, Harrison Ford on like the beginning of shooting of the new Star
Wars
movie.
So he is in it. See, there were people saying that he wasn't in that.
No.
He's in.
Okay, well,
no.
Don't get messed up now. No, everybody's back. Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill.
We knew they were back.
Chewie.
What else are they doing?
Well, yeah. Sleeping, getting bed sores, going crazy, eating like jars of pudding, and fucking.
Carrie Fisher was like, "Well, I think I'll become an alcoholic and then kick it." What else am I going to do?
She's playing Jabba the Hutt. she has changed significantly. If you put her in a metal bikini, I think you'd break the rivets right off of it.
Yeah, you have to make it a little bit larger. You got to do like feeding trough buckets now.
Like,
is that a cup size? Feeding trough.
Yeah, she's not looking so great.
Yeah,
she's roly poly now.
I'm sure Harrison Ford isn't in his best
No, man, he looks like Palpatine. I think they're recasting him. I think they're just recasting him into the other roles. Jabba the Hutt, played by Carrie Fisher.
Two ironic plot twists where he really was like they killed the wrong guy.
Fuck. Mark Hamill's the same though. He's no different. He just has to deal with all of his overwhelming guilt of all these poor decisions he's made. Luke, I'm your father. You're supposed to trust your father. Why would you not trust your father? You tried to kill me twice. That's why I have a lightsaber out. You're fighting me.
Oh man!
Cut your hand off. Sometimes you have to do that.
Like the twist is that all the time that the what the hell were they called? The
Jawas. All the time that the Jawas spent in the sand, they were the real people they were trying to save.
They were the Sith. They were all disguised in pure straight Sith.
And the sand people, so racist.
Yeah, yeah.
That movie's so racist.
They all sound that way, don't they, George? You all think they sound the same.
Sand people, making them look stupid and uneducated and violent criminals.
That's it.
Killing Luke's
stealing
family.
things.
Luke gets his family taken from him, and his adopted
barbecued.
family was killed. And barbecued, yeah. What a fucking twist that is. That's like one up on Batman.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you, Batman. My character's adoptive parents died.
How many pairs of parents did you lose, Batman? That's right.
Only one.
Go fight some fucking crime.
Go spend more
Which
money.
is ironic because Mark Hamill plays the Joker.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's all twisted
we just
in there.
cracked something wide open.
We
I'm
did.
not sure
it's
what
like
it
national
was.
treasure. Where's Nicolas Cage?
I think that you just sold it. It's all sold.
The bees! Not the bees! There's no bees around, Nick. Mr. Cage? It's time for your medication. Okay. I love Nicolas Cage to be in the new Star Wars movie. How about that? Who would he play? Boba Fett? Fucking unmasked, completely shit all over everyone's fan favorite. Just like it's Nicolas Cage the whole time, and he's like just looking at you with his dumb look, giving you his fucking monologue.
Green screen a minute.
Doing his hand thing. Let's go. We need Vito on here to do the
we
impression.
do.
He is the Nick Cage impersonator.
He's definitely got a lot of those talents.
Okay, so let's digress to that.
So what the hell were we talking about?
Well, originally you were talking about your New Visions books.
Oh yeah. I got to meet Eric's mom and brother. They were both there, and that was pretty cool getting to talk to them. Bunch of people. You know, the usual crowd that's over there, and then two of whom are employees at places that I fix computers for work.
Oh.
So the one lady...
Like, look at this multi-talented motherfucker coming in here with his video and his computers and changing my computers around.
So...
hiding my porn history from my
right.
wife.
Yeah.
And he's also so magical.
Yeah, that's it.
No wonder he can do this.
I can do so many things. But yeah,
you should go by like a magician name when you wave a wand. After you fix a computer. Ta-da!
Computer Matt the Magnificent.
Right there, you got it. Then your mustache can go to
that's
good
it.
use.
Oh man, I
With
should
the
do
top
that.
hat.
I got my top hat and my cape.
What the fuck, man?
They're
Why
both
aren't you
here.
doing this?
I should be. I'm doing it tomorrow.
You can. You totally can. If there's a carpet wizard, you can be a computer wizard.
That's right.
And the carpet wizard doesn't even do magic. You can watch him do the whole thing.
I could
There's
imagine.
no trick.
I should have done that today because I was working downtown, like in the square. I should have just gone walking downtown.
Downtown, the whole song is playing. And fucking
like hide a
strutting like a pimp cane.
Hide a speaker in my top hat so it's playing.
Wow, he really is magic. Look at all the music coming out of him. How is he doing that?
Oh.
You can either do that one day, maybe grow your beard out, be Abe Lincoln of computers. John Wilkes. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Don't sneak up on me like that, kids.
407 viruses ago, you called our computer company. I've emancipated your computer from the virus threat. One computer under McAfee virus protection. with spyware protection and CC cleaner for all.
See,
Amen.
You got it. And also with you. You already have these routines.
I do.
Why aren't you using them?
I don't
These
know.
are
I
your
really,
this is your
you know,
calling
I
in
should
life.
really like make it more theatrical.
Yeah,
because
man, I would love that.
It gets so flat.
Get the kids around. Like,
Yeah.
kids, Matt the Magnificent Magic Computer Guy is coming. He's
What's
coming.
this behind your ear? A floppy disk.
What the fuck is a floppy disk? Like these kids don't even know. Get the fuck out of here. Ungrateful little brat. Scat! Get! Wave him away with your cane.
Ooh, a parallel printer cable.
You just you pull obscure technology out, like pull out a guy's belly button and start pulling cords out there.
What's this? What's this? Oh, and a SCSI drive on the end. That hasn't been touched since 1973.
And what's this behind the glass? Dot matrix printer.
Oh.
Ta-da.
Actually, don't leave it in the window too long, or the paper will be destroyed. It is thermosensitive.
Keep this cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, so anyhow,
Get back to the original point.
back to my original point. Yeah, so the one lady, after the video's all done, who works at one of the companies, she comes up to me and she hands me this jar, mason jar, right, which is currently
Human
sitting in
eyeballs.
front of us.
Oh, this one.
And
It does have human eyeballs in it. What the fuck?
it's not actually human.
Oh my
eyeballs.
god, it looks
No.
like it.
No, so
Oh,
she gives it
pears?
to me. No, they're peaches.
Oh, okay.
And she gives it to me, and Kara goes, "Oh, what is this peach tea?" She's like, "It's moonshine." And I was like, "Excellent."
It's black tar heroin.
Good job on the video. Go relax.
Go get strung out as fuck. How about
So-
we hang down at the local crack house together later?
So it's got some
Is it strong?
sliced peaches, and a stick of cinnamon, as is customary for moonshine. And I've been drinking this all day.
Can you see? Bad moonshine will make you go blind. They make it in the radiator.
That's what Sam Elliott always said.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no,
He's
it's
right.
good. It's good because I
good.
can still see.
You got everything hooked up. We're not even recording. Everything's all over the cords everywhere. You got it plugged into the light bulb, and
Oh.
you got your guitar plugged in the computer. No one's listening. No one can hear us.
There's nobody. Actually, we do have a listener. But anyhow, yeah. So this is like delicious moonshine. It's really, really good. And I told her today because I had to do a service call out where she works. And
It looks good. It looks
I
like
was
it's iced tea or something in there.
Yeah, but it's not. It's
Is it like real? Does it
try
hit you
some?
real hard? Yeah, yeah. Can you describe it to me, even though it's right in front of me? I can just sip it. Ooh, that's good.
Isn't it good?
It's like pie. It's like pie in a glass.
It's drunk
jar.
pie. But the best part
I
is.
can't see. That's how you know it's good.
Wait a minute. Was this? Hello?
Did it get dark in here suddenly? It got really dark in here, Matt. I can't feel my toes.
So, suddenly I lost track of how many teeth are in my mouth.
I can see the devil.
Oh man. Well, anyhow, so she gave me this, and then she's like, "Hey, did you like any of that pie that was in, or the cake that was in the back?" She made 3 different cakes, right?
Marijuana case.
She's trying to get
She's
me
like a
fucked
drug
up.
dealer.
No, but then I was like, "Yeah, actually, that one was really good. It was like a spice cake or something with strawberry icing on top." She's like, "Oh yeah, that's applesauce cake."
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Applesauce cake.
Neither had I. But it was delicious. Well, there's still some downstairs, so you can sample some of that too.
Oh, yes.
But she's like, it was supposed to have powdered sugar on top of it, but I mixed up the recipes and put the wrong.
I swear to God. You don't even know. You're fucked
It
up
was
on 10
supposed to be
different
covered in blow.
substances.
But
Snorted it all.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist.
let's just say we ran out of powdered sugar. So I made an extra batch of strawberry icing and put that on it. which is suspiciously runny, by the way, the strawberry icing. I don't know.
Oh, shouldn't be that runny.
But the best part about this is after you're done, when you eat these peaches, they're soaked in moonshine.
yeah, man, so you get
So-
even more drunk off of that.
Yeah, they've permeated the
How much
fruit.
did she give you? Like a fucking
Mason
big
jar.
jug of it with 3 X's on it?
No, there was no. I really
that's-
wanted her to do that, but I
Do
mean,
they sell those? I want that.
now. Well, they
jug
do
with
that
the
Mississippi
3.
moonshine, or the mud. What is it? The Mississippi mud? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Comes in those jars.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same kind of jar that they always use in the cartoons and stuff.
Oh man, that's great.
Actually, it's time to open the phone lines here. Let me get on that.
Oh, phone lines weren't open.
So
Yeah, it is about time.
yeah, it's about
15.
that time. So that was pretty sweet. And then she's like, so did you like this applesauce cake? I was like, yeah, it was awesome. So she gave me the whole cake. People only eating like 3 pieces.
She just gave you the whole entire
She's
cake.
like, here you go.
This is so generous.
You can give it back to me because when next time you
You
come
can
in
give
to
it
fix
back
the
to me.
computer.
Just keep a plastic bag in your toilet bowl, and I want you to collect
Listen,
all of
you
this.
can have
cake.
this whole cake, but you have to take this bag with you.
Don't look in it.
And when a guy named Martinez comes knocking at your door, pass it off to him. You tell him you've got the flour for his cake when he asks you. So,
You're a fucking drug mule now.
yeah,
It's got you
apparently-
addicted to 10 different things.
yeah, it's like
Got black
there
tar,
were-
heroin,
you know what,
marijuana, cocaine.
all joking aside, there were little pill-shaped things mixed in with the strawberry icing. I thought maybe they were just chunks of cream cheese or something. I didn't bother to chew them. I just swallowed them. Just
swallowed them.
So I
Did
may
you-
be carrying
Did
drugs.
you lose any
unknowingly.
time after that?
Well, believe it or not, it was a very blurry day, but that might have been from the moonshine.
She's just trying to make it so that you can't distinguish whether it's your own doing or hers. You are her drug mule. Yeah, she wants you to poop out in the baggies of Coke that she has. She
That's it.
lets you ingest it. Eat this whole cake.
If she keeps giving me moonshine, I'll do just about whatever.
That's some good ass moonshine, though, man. It's like peach pie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so sweet and
With the
good.
cinnamon in there.
Yeah, all the
Oh,
cinnamon
man.
makes it.
Yep.
It's awesome.
So she's going to make me some blackberry moonshine, I think.
Ooh, sounds interesting. Get some
And-
gooseberry moonshine.
Gooseberry.
I love gooseberry.
Yeah, that's good. Boysenberry.
Boysenberry, yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So, well, okay, so from the where was this late? Why were we discussing this?
I was
late? Or
talking
just
about
because
that.
the
That
moonshine?
was one of the good things that happened at the movie premiere, or
Okay.
after the movie premiere.
Were there any other good things?
The movie went well, and everybody seemed to enjoy it. I don't think there was anything. My mother came, which was
Mom came.
very surprising, and then went down to Delta after that on Sunday for
Father's Day.
Father's Day. Yeah, and that went well. And we sat around and talked about it some more about the whole thing because she's very confused by the whole concept of, the whole
Magic
tarot card thing. Yeah,
She doesn't understand how magic works. She
Yeah.
can't cast any spells.
yeah. So,
Why can't I cast these spells?
which
Matt?
was basically what she was convinced was going to happen. Like there was going to
Like
be
witchcraft
No,
and-
Mom. it
like
has
there's a
nothing-
pentagram on the
Yeah,
floor
yeah,
when she comes in.
So I told her there's like back by the bathrooms. They have like a little shoji room divider like that, like we have like with the
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Asian style thing.
The Chinese dressing room.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
So
But they had one of those like
as I call it.
like blocking off where the exit door is and the what else is it there? The ladder is back there and boxes of like other decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, just don't look behind that curtain. That's where the sacrificial altar is. And there's a virgin on there for later. After the video's over, we have to make a sacrifice in order for the gods to continue to smile upon this video. We did it before.
There's already
Yeah.
blood on our hands.
Yeah, so there's no stopping it now. But yeah, so that was pretty funny because she sort of believed in it. She was like, no, because she looked for a second and no.
Oh my God, no.
But no, so yeah, so it was all in all, it was a good night. Sunday went well. So today, I got a phone call from my mother, and she said, hey, PNC Bank just called, and they want to talk to you about a suspicious purchase.
Okay.
Apparently, they're really cracking down on identity theft or whatever right now. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll give them a call. They give you a number. She said, yeah, they did. Okay. So I went and went out to get my debit card.
Yeah.
And by the time I got back inside, my phone was ringing, and I was like, "Hello," because it was a weird number, and I was like, what the hell?" It's like from Georgia or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so
We
I
want our
answered.
peaches back.
Yeah. You
We
have
know
our
you have
peaches.
the moonshine peaches.
So this guy talks to me. This black guy's on the other end. I can hardly.
How do you know he's black? He's
mush
on the
mouth.
phone.
Georgia. That's how. Georgia, mush mouth.
So a black guy calls me.
This long story short. And I said, "How did you get this number?"
What honky gave you this?
Back then, there was a time when all phone numbers were for white people.
All phone numbers were for white people. Black people didn't own phones at all.
No, so he's like, this man from PhD Bank was I'm trying to talk to this man. I was like,
I
yeah,
get it now.
yeah. And he's like, all right, we'll call it best suspicious purchase. Did you make a $1,000 purchase at Macy's? I was like, no.
What? Oh my
Like,
God.
also, there's a $465 purchase at Macy's. I was like, no, that's not. He's like, all right, your credit card has been compromised. You can destroy it. We'll send you another one 5 to 7 business
We'll
days.
send you a flamethrower so you may destroy it.
Yeah.
Shame
So-
it, destroy it, chop it
So
up.
as soon as he started saying this, I was like, So I logged on to my online banking, and I didn't have any withdrawals. So I was like, this is kind of a little suspicious. And I was like, well, how
Wasn't
come?
showing up on there?
How come? No, I said, how come it didn't show up on my, on my activity? And he's like, well, it's because they were denied. The purchases were denied. And that's why.
Well, why weren't they
It's like,
calling
well,
you
how,
when
I
that
said,
happened?
I still have my card. How are they using my card at Macy's? Because they have to swipe it. You're like, I don't know how they do it. They just have your number. Okay. So then I hung up the phone with him, and I thought, well, he didn't ask me for any information.
Yeah,
So I
it's
suppose
less
it's
suspicious.
less suspicious. So I went
He's
on my
not
service call, and then on the way back, I stopped at the bank, and
Why are you fucking with me, you motherfuckers?
the ladies that work there at the end of the day,
I got Georgia people
they
calling
love
me.
Yeah, because whenever I go in there, I always smile all the time, and they're very perplexed by that I'm happy all the time.
I mean, happy to do some banking. Who's
Yeah,
not happy to
yeah,
do banking?
Money,
Yeah,
It's good.
it means you have money.
Yeah.
If you go to a bank.
Yeah, exactly. Can you please give me money back?
It's not like, no, get out of here. It's not like you're homeless.
Yeah.
And even
So-
homeless people are smiling.
That's
when
right.
They're not crying.
Yeah, when we're drunk.
No, it's when they are drunk. That's the only time they smile.
Yeah.
So they forget about their woes.
I'm
I'm so happy right now.
Yeah.
Everything is perfect.
So, yeah, I have to fix the phone line is not functioning.
God damn it.
Um,
Phone line's not working.
no, I'll fix it though. So they called me so they said, well, let me check. I said, can you guys look and see if there were any purchases made, even if they were denied? They said, oh yeah, we can look because it's on our system. It's not available for you on your.
So you're doing some investigating. You're
Yeah.
putting your fucking detective hat on, and you're
Yeah,
like,
because I'm not just gonna destroy my debit card and
the debit card was compromised. What?
Chief, I just got a call from the West office. They told us that there's a debit card thief. Yeah, that's right, a debit card thief. He's going around all the Macy's all over the place and making $1,000 purchases all over the place. We can't figure out what's going on. We're trying to find him. He's nowhere to be found. And apparently it said he's just getting these numbers. He's putting them on the card. He's running them, and then people are saying, no, you can't use because the card's denied. And he takes it anyway, and he tries to do it again over this place and this place. It's somewhere in Philadelphia. We're not quite sure where it is, but we're gonna find him.
That was you that day.
Yeah, so that was me.
You were the fast
That was
talking
me
detective.
today. Yeah, I had to slow it down a couple times because they didn't know what I was talking about.
Are
But
you on crack, sir?
Yeah.
Well, I did have this cake earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
there's a long story behind that, you see. But no, so they looked it up, and sure enough, I had these things, and they were denied or whatever.
So they really did find the same thing.
Yes.
Georgia guy was right.
Yeah, he was legitimately
legit.
calling me. Yeah, so So basically I got like I said, I called this guy, or this guy called me before I went on the service call downtown. So I had to go and I had to go over to this place. I had to park in the parking garage, and it's not till I'm in the parking garage and walking down the stairs, I think, shit, my card is deactivated, and I don't have any fucking money. How am I going to get out of the goddamn parking garage?
You deactivated your card, and you parked in the bay garage.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, because that's where I always park when I go work downtown.
Well, it takes like a couple bucks to get out of there.
Yeah, it's only like three.
Well, it's just you can wait until like 7.
It's less than 5.
I think it opens up to be free after a certain period of time. But no, there's an exit. You can go out. Oh no, you can go out the entrance. I've done it before.
Not while someone's working during daytime hours.
Yeah, that's true. No, you can just drive really fast. Step on it.
Yeah, hit a pedestrian, crash into a tanker, and happens to be going through the town. Giant explosion. Over $3.26.
It costs like $10 million worth of damage.
And ironically, I'm coming from a lawyer's office.
So you think you can help me out with this, or what?
So what's the deal?
I helped you with your computer.
Yeah. But no, so I'm thinking, I'm walking down the street, right? I'm thinking, what the hell am I going to do? Well, maybe I can bum some money from this secretary lady and just knock it off her bill or something like that.
Yeah, that's a solid idea.
And so I swear this is exactly what I said. I said, for the love of Party Jesus, what the hell am I going to do? Right? I look over to my left as I'm turning a corner. There's an empty beer bottle laying in the corner of between the stairs and the sidewalk.
Okay.
Right? There's like stairs coming down from one of the buildings.
Yeah.
There's an empty beer bottle laying there and a $10 bill underneath of it.
What?
I picked it up and I laughed my ass off all the way to the service call.
Party Jesus bless you.
For the love of Party Jesus.
Oh my
and
God.
He came through.
Party
Jesus. And the reason I know it was Party Jesus because it was under an empty beer bottle.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh my God.
So this is the first documented case of
a Party Jesus miracle.
Party Jesus miracle that I know of.
Party Jesus bailed you out of your bind. That's how you know. Party Jesus was there. It was a beer bottle.
He was there.
I bet that was drug money.
Yeah.
Yo, man, what you gonna do? You gonna go look for an empty beer bottle with a 10 on it.
Yeah.
And if it's not there, I swear to God, you can kill me, slit my throat, kill my children, my mother. Here's their address.
Whatever you want to do, just fucking go there. It's there. I promise. I promise.
You killed a man and his whole family.
But I got out of the parking garage. $3.
You were going to kill a guy in a tanker truck, so it's really better.
I guess it's better. And the pedestrian, too. So
exactly.
It saves some problems.
I can't believe Party Jesus. That is amazing.
It blew my mind.
And, like, I know you're not the kind of person at all that would say something to me just for effect.
No.
No. You would never just tell me something.
It literally happened.
Seriously, for real. This is for real.
It blew my mind. I could not believe it. The Party Jesus came through.
I'm so glad that Party Jesus is real. We dreamed him into existence, and now he is real. Isn't there like a
every other
phenomenon for that? Like if somebody believes in something enough, it like actually manifests itself. I think isn't that like the premise for like a movie or a horror movie, or it could be a premise for a movie.
Urban Legends that way.
Urban Legend.
Yeah,
the movie.
Yeah, it's all about that.
You believe in it so much so that it actually becomes real.
Yeah.
No, that's what it. No, you know what it is?
What?
It's fucking voodoo. That's what it is. Like there's this
voodoo
movie called The Skeleton Key or something.
Okay.
And it was like if you believed in the voodoo, then it could hurt you.
Ah.
But if you didn't believe, but there were all these happenings that would make you believe that voodoo was real. So once you believed, it was too late.
Gotcha.
They could get you.
Yeah.
Just like the Boogeyman.
Right.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Boogeyman, I tried really hard not to believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was there. And if I believed,
that's the way it works. I'm coming to get you. No, I'm not believing. I promise. I'm not believing, Boogeyman. Please stay away.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. But anyhow, so yeah, that
Some
was
Tootsie Rolls.
yeah. Candy, want some candy?
I survived my childhood by feeding the boogeyman Tootsie
Yeah.
Rolls.
That's an acceptable form of payment.
Luckily, I chose the one thing that's his currency. He's down. He's like, "Bitch, I'm rich down here in Boogie Land. It's Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Roll money. I'm rolling into Tootsie Rolls. I'm rich as shit."
Chocolate and nougat is all over my motherfucking house. My house is made of Tootsie Rolls. It melts in the summertime.
It's all one big Tootsie Roll.
I just eat my way to my bed every day. I eat a bedroom. Today I'm going to give myself a headboard.
I'm gonna make my bed into a race car. That's beautiful. You see, he was too busy eating his fucking Tootsie Roll
That's
house
it.
that he couldn't haunt me.
That's it. That's the way it goes. You have to do
That's
it the
how
right
you
way.
defend it.
Yeah.
You got the phone lines open yet?
No, they're
Oh,
still
son
they're,
of a
They're
bitch.
still being finicky.
And we have someone who I don't know if you saw on Facebook. We may have someone interested in calling in.
I did not see that.
You'll be pleasantly surprised. I hope.
No doubt. Yeah, so I'm going to work on it here. See if I can get it to work.
Shit. So what else? Anything else good? What about the not so good things? Or was there anything notable? Not so good.
The not so good things was mainly the fact that when that my card was stolen, basically.
Yeah. No, I can't. You know what? I don't know how that it's possible because I know all you ever use on online transactions is PayPal.
Yeah, it's
You never put your card
eBay and
information
Amazon.
in there.
That's
Do you
it.
ever put your card information in there?
No.
You never have.
No, well, it's for Amazon. You have to. Amazon doesn't do PayPal, but it goes through their secure server. The only thing I can think of is that it was because it was a Macy's in Philadelphia that it was being used. So the last time I was in Philly was for the Ghost Show, but I didn't buy anything up there. So
No, I don't think it's really a crime of like someone got it,
Right.
someone that you know.
Right.
I think it's more like a crime like somebody got that information somehow over the internet,
Yeah.
or it was sold to them or whatever.
Right.
Somewhere along the lines, man, it's vast, it's crazy. But the banks are responsible for keeping you safe
Yes.
from those things, and they're responsible for insuring the money. Like
Right.
anytime I make a purchase over like $1,000,
Uh-huh.
they're like they call my phone. They're like, "Hey, are you trying to do this right now?
Right.
Is this you?"
Yeah. Hello.
Yes. So basically, if somebody robs my phone and my card from me, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Completely fucked. Because
Right.
all they need to do is be like, "Yep,
I'm doing it.
I'm that guy. What's his name again?" Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Is it Nat? Is his name what? Cat? Who names their kid Cat? Matt.
Near-
Oh, yeah, I'm that guy.
Near Jossie. That's me.
Near. I don't know.
Gervaisi. That's me. I'm
that's
Gervaisi.
it. I'm him.
Yeah.
Everybody says that, dude. Gervaisi.
Yeah.
Gervaisi.
It's okay. There's morons all over the
Vase,
world.
vase.
Yeah.
I'm the vase.
Booze.
I'm a vase, not a vase.
We're
We're upscale in this family.
Let's see. I might be able to fix it here. Let's see if it's working.
These are trials and tribulations of a live show, as we've said before.
It is exactly. It's exactly what it
finicky.
is.
And Matt is the end-all, be-all of the tech people. I have nothing. I have no control over what's going on.
Matt doesn't know. What's
I have the
going
beer.
on.
That's I can't see it either. I have no input. I'm just filling up airtime.
It may. Well, let's see. Let me try.
You try it.
I'm gonna try and make a call. We'll see. If,
No, we're gonna go do an outgoing call.
No.
See if
Yeah.
that works.
It doesn't appear to be working.
Son of
So
a bitch.
what we're gonna have to do here.
I'm trying to work it off.
Yeah, I'm
Do the
going
break.
to have to. Well, no, we're going to have to restart this computer here. That has the
Oh, God.
phone system on it.
Okay.
So
No, losing the feed, so we gotta just.
no, the feed will still be fine. That's the whole point of having a separate computer here.
He's gotta take up some time.
Yeah. So yeah, we just have to figure out something else to talk about here.
Oh well, I got some funny things.
Oh,
I
excellent.
can tell you about. Some interesting type of things.
Let's hear. Interesting.
Okay. I always put them on my phone here. So did you hear Leonardo DiCaprio, right? I know you fucking hate Leo DiCaprio,
I
but
do.
you're gonna hate him even more
I'm
when I
sure.
tell you what he's been up to. The fucking World Cup thing, which I couldn't give less of a shit about,
Yes.
is going on. So he he took He went to Brazil, where the World Cup is being held.
Uh-huh.
He brought 50 women,
Holy shit.
and he rented the third largest yacht in the world that's owned by the Sheikh of Abu Dhabi.
Whoa.
He rented it
It's intense.
so that he could have a private party on his yacht with 50
Wow.
females of his choosing. He is like some kind of a fucking... like, he might as well live in fucking the UAE or whatever, down in Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
where he's got like a harem in the fucking
It
yacht.
sounds like it, yeah.
Man, I was like, damn, Leonardo DiCaprio is like doing whatever the fuck he wants
Yeah,
to do.
he's
How
not-
much money does he have? How much is he worth?
He must be rolling in it. There's really no other way that you could. How many women?
50.
50. Jesus.
50.
And did it say how long he rented the boat for?
Till however.
Or the women?
Apparently he's buddies with this guy. Like
the
Sheikh of Abu Dhabi.
what?
Because he's rented it before to have a party with Jamie Foxx and Orlando Bloom. It was an 80s themed party in New York. Yeah, for real. I wish I was invited to that.
Yeah.
I want to be friends with DiCaprio.
Yeah.
I feel like I wish that we could reach out to him somehow. Do we have his number? Let's call him.
I hate your guts, but I love your boat. Or the boat that you rent.
I love your
Yeah,
friends.
you rent, yeah.
The people that you know.
Yes.
That's the word that's going around. And take a look at this fucking boat, okay? There's a
Okay.
picture of it right here. It's
Well,
gigantic.
that's basically an island with
Yeah,
a motor.
It's a fucking castle on water that moves.
Man,
It's huge.
that's like from Octopussy. You ever see that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen parts of that. Oh man. Yeah, he's got some octopus. He's got
Yeah.
fucking what's the word for 50?
Yeah. Well, that's a good question.
It's like quattro
Yeah.
fucking decis. Yeah, I don't know. Where's my Spanish friend?
Desi Quattro.
Natasha, where are you listening?
Yeah.
I need you to call in so that I
But you
can
can't call the Kickstart number. You have to call Matt's phone.
call my phone so that I can pronounce this word. I don't know what it is. I need your help. Okay. This is finally the fucking tables have turned because I'm always telling her English words. I need your help in pronouncing a large number. Yeah, like fucking 50 pussy. That's what I'm going to call it. That's what he's got. Leonardo DiCaprio starring in 50 pussy.
Dun, dun, dun.
You'll find this interesting, Matt. This is
I'm
another
sure.
interesting type of article I came across.
Okay.
There's a young boy. He's age 14 right now,
Okay.
and he has an IQ that is higher than Einstein's.
Wow. Well,
He's autistic,
yeah.
but he was in like a special needs type of class, like in school,
Right.
and no one really knew. You know, they all thought he was like slow
Mhm.
and autistic, but turns out that when his mom let him go and study the things that he wanted to study, he's fucking doing all these crazy ass things, man. He's gonna win a Nobel Prize. He's working on winning a Nobel Prize. He's studying for a master's degree in quantum physics. He's 14.
That's awesome.
Is that not fucking crazy?
I love it.
Oh man,
Absolutely love it.
Okay, let me see here. So diagnosed with severe autism at the age of 2. He would create, this is what his mother would said, he would create maps all over our floor using Q-tips. They would be maps of places we visited, and he would memorize every street.
That's awesome.
One day, his mom took him stargazing. A few months later, they visited a planetarium where a professor was giving a lecture. Whenever the teacher asked a question, his hand would go up, and he would answer questions. He easily understood complicated theories about physics and the movement of planets. From going one time out into the fucking outside. He went one time outside, now he knows everything.
Yep, I learned it.
He's a fucking robot, man. He was 3.5 when he answered these questions. And he knew about fucking physics and the movement of planets.
So he basically he's like Terminator, where he just like scans
Yes.
something and he knows everything about it, or fucking Lilu from Fifth Element.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Learns
fucking,
everything real quick.
Yeah, not Bruce Willis. He didn't learn anything. He's starred in the
No.
same damn movie
Yeah,
50
true.
million times.
He does not learn anything in that film.
Not at all.
Yeah.
He's let me see what else. There's something else interesting. He has a theory he's working on that involves solving some of the toughest problems of physics. I can't even speak. Astrophysics. I'm obviously not this kid. And theoretical physics.
The moonshine still put a haze over your eyes.
Yeah, I still can't see this too well. He's working on his own theory of relativity.
What?
Yeah. And
How old is he now?
14.
Okay, all right, that's old enough.
Yeah. And that's yeah. Anyone who solves these type of problems that he's working on will be in line for a Nobel Prize.
Man.
He is one of our great minds of our world, and all because of our education system fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Is why he is a potential for him to not have been discovered whatsoever. I just thought that was really interesting.
That is incredible.
Is that not fucking crazy?
That is incredible.
Yeah. So that's some news from around the world.
God.
Just little tidbits here and there that I came across.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Well, it looks like the phone lines still are not working for some reason.
Did you restart?
I did.
Oh my God.
Something's wrong with the plug-in for. Oh, you know what? I might be able to go in here and fix it.
Oh, we're doing on-the-spot computer repair. The magic.
so
Wave the
many
wand,
things.
Matt.
See,
Wave it.
I think the
Play the
problem
music.
was I was trying to. Oh, there it is. This is the problem.
The fucking you've never seen Arrested Development, have you?
No.
When Will Arnett is like, he's this one idiot kid in the family of like a family of idiots,
Okay.
and he's an aspiring magician. He dropped out of college to be a magician.
Okay.
Every time he does a magic trick, he fucking puts a show on. The final countdown is playing in the background. Every single magic show is always it's like these underwhelming tricks.
Right.
That's what you gotta have playing, man. You gotta have that shit
that's
playing.
good. That's
Something overly dramatic that doesn't fit.
that's my future.
That is your
Overly
future.
dramatic.
But you actually have computer skills, so you are
No,
a
that's
wizard.
true. I guess
you're a
that-
wizard. You can upgrade. Oh man, start out as a lowly magician,
Yes.
right? You move up to like the wizard, and then you become like the sorcerer,
Yeah.
and then you're like the grand wizard or grand sorcerer.
Oh, there we go. It's working.
Hey,
now.
we gotta. Oh, you're calling yourself.
Call myself just to make sure.
I'm not here right now.
Yeah.
I'm here on the podcast.
I'm not here right now because I'm talking on the podcast. Please call back later when I'm not on the podcast, and I will be happy to talk to me. Yeah,
All
but
right, we got it.
yeah, so
We're open.
we're-
Okay, officially open. Only half an hour late.
Yeah, that's okay. But anyhow, so
whatever.
just in time for us to take a break. So
Yeah, phone lines are open, but join us on the weird news on the other side.
yeah, well, so they'll be down during the musical break, but we'll be back up and running now that things are working correctly again.
Yes, officially open.
So we will see you guys on the other side. We're gonna do something that sometimes you can't really help it, and you, I don't know what's the best way to put it. I guess that you cry when you're afraid of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you have fears
Right.
of things,
But sometimes they draw tears forth from you. So this is Tears for Fears, and we're going to talk about how everybody has a burning desire to rule the world. So we'll see you on the other side of that, and have a good time with this one. 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and faded. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to
All right, and that was Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to roll. That's what I always thought it was.
Everybody wants to roll.
Yeah. No, roll.
Roll. Everybody wants to roll.
Everybody wants to roll.
Everybody does want to roll.
It's true. Right down a hill or something like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's the best part.
Childlike wonderment.
That's it. Yeah. So I guess we'll get the phone lines back up here.
Call us. Pick up
And,
your phones if you're listening.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
So we'll. In the meantime, I guess we'll do some weird
let's
news.
crack in the
Get
weirdness.
some weird. Get a little weird with some weird news.
Get fucking a little creepy and weird.
Well, we are actually going to get a
like
little
Boy
creepy
Scouts
today.
weird or like.
Well, not that kind of. What?
Uh-oh.
We got a little.
That was
conflict here.
weird.
That was a little weird.
Starting to weird things off with weird
That
things.
was the weird. That was not what we wanted. Let's try to get weird in the right way. The way
Stevie
that,
Wonder kind of
the way that the Lord intended. Party Jesus Lord.
with no clothes.
No clothes. Here we go.
Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Allah! Ah!
Weird news.
Weird news on the Kickstarter match.
Help me, Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise used a wheelchair on me to get the fire off me! Ah, help me, Oprah Winfrey! Ah!
A tarantula enjoys a fine chewing gum. A human torch is denied a bank loan. The arsonist has fought the ship.
And now with this week's weird news, here's Mitch.
All right, this week's weird news is going to start off with a very interesting story. Let's start at the beginning, shall we?
Yes. Hit me with it.
Now, listen. Back in the day, I used to be urged especially during summer break, to go to the library
You had
to
such
do
an
the
urge.
summer reading program and all that stuff.
The
Remember
Reading
that?
Rangers.
That was not what we called
Oh,
it.
fuck. When I grew up, it was a little
Yeah.
bobcat.
No,
It was
like there were no bobcats involved.
read or I'll maul you
Yeah,
to death.
that there was no threats. It was only you either read or you're going to be driving a tractor the rest of your life.
You were trying to break out of that
Milking
farmland.
cows. You're basically
Fucking
breaking out of the
Farmville?
class system.
Like where
So-
people play that for fun, Farmville.
Yeah.
That was the threat
It's my reality.
of
Yeah.
your life
Yeah,
forever.
yeah, that was the weight that hung over my head. But no, so as Francis Bacon once said, some books are meant to be tasted, others to be swallowed.
Did he invent bacon? Talk about tasting books.
Yeah, he should.
Some books are meant to be printed in bacon.
This meat looks an awful lot like a page. I think we'll call it bacon.
Send it through the printing press.
The dogs have taken all of the newspapers. They're gone. And bears are wandering into the cities. This was a terrible,
Roving
terrible
bears
idea.
are terrorizing the city. Why?
You have
Francis
single-handedly
Bacon.
destroyed all 3 colonies.
Your name will
Francis
forever
Bacon,
reign.
you will go down in history as the murderer of hundreds.
The Bacon name is sullied forever. Thank God he never tried to print on bacon.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Or we would have had a very different connotation of it.
Well, usually people go to their local libraries to satisfy their thirst for knowledge.
I can't believe, no, you didn't read.
No, well, but see, that's sort of the precursor to the story.
Oh, okay.
Earlier this week, a New Hampshire woman was arrested for allegedly offering,
It's a fellatiated book.
at the Massachusetts library, she wanted cash in exchange for carnal knowledge.
Will you... I'll suck your dick for $1,000.
Yes, they're all very fond of Mrs. Ledowski.
Frank can't watch her. Has to pay $100. Oh, poor Brand.
Be right back. I gotta find the cash machine. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
On
He
Tuesday.
got on that black tar heroin from that lady who was giving you that
that's right.
moonshine.
Damn it.
You ask her if she knew
All
Philip
ties
Seymour
in.
Hoffman?
I'm going to.
You
Next
need
time
to
I go.
ask her. And if she did,
Got a little light shining in her eyes. What did you know about Philip Seymour Hoffman? What did you do?
where were you on the night of that night that he died?
Where were you on the night that you killed him? So on Tuesday, police in Tewksburg got a tip that there was a woman working as a prostitute out of the town library.
I'll suck your dick for Frankenstein. You want to check it out?
2 Marie Shelleys and a Danielle Steele. I'll give you the Steele. An undercover cop went to check it out that evening. He said that within moments of entering, Brittany McIntyre,
Was
20.
sucking his dick. I just want to rent a
He
book.
didn't go all the way because he forgot his library card.
You don't have a library card? Get the fuck out. What do you think, I'm a whore?
Yeah.
I'm a woman of business.
It's my goddamn library.
This is a sacred place.
She approached him with a pad and pen, and the two began passing notes. You know, because it's the library, and you should respect people's peace and quiet while allegedly engaging in your illicit transaction. You know,
Okay. Yeah. Be quiet. Quiet down,
hush
please,
up.
in
Hush
the
up.
library while
Hush your moans.
I'm having sex.
Yeah. Eventually, according to police, McIntyre offered to perform a sex act on the cop in exchange for $60.
If you give me 60 books, are you sure it wasn't books?
They may have done a misprint here.
60 books. If
Yeah.
you donate to the library.
It
I'll
smears when they
go
print
on
it
and-
on bacon. So
Exactly. Bacon is
all
not the
ties
best
back together.
transferable medium.
Medium, yeah, for text. She was arrested on charges of prostitution. Police say she was also wanted on drug charges.
So okay. Is there a picture
There is.
of her?
There is a picture.
Oh, I want to see.
She kind of looks like one of your old lady friends.
Ew. She kind of does, yeah.
I
I wonder if that is.
Yeah.
I don't know how far you've fallen.
Unless
Why?
she moved, yeah.
No.
But yeah, so.
Well, okay. My question though really is that like, doesn't that seem like it could be entrapment? The cop's like,
Yeah.
will you do this to me? And maybe she thinks he's flirting with her.
Right.
And she's like, oh yeah, of course I'll do that.
Yeah.
Like, let's go out sometime. And he's like, will you do it for money?
Yeah.
She's like, sure, like maybe a $60 dinner.
Yeah.
I got you, bitch.
Yeah. $60 prostitute right here.
$60. Who wants her? I have $60. Do I have $65? The auctions are off.
In the middle of the library.
Shh.
Oh. $4. $4. Pardon me. Hello, Chief. Yes, yeah, I'm down here at the library on the cover. Yeah, I think I found the prostitute. She asked for $60, $60 for a blowjob. I'm not quite sure what she wants to do, but I'm going to take her back into the book section. We might find the dictionaries because I really think it'll provide good cover, and we might be able to get her to say something else about it. Oh, wait a minute, I think she got drugs. She's got drugs, Chief. Quick, bring the sauce down here. We got to get everybody together. We're going to get in a cop car. Can you bring me some backup? Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to go and auction her off to the rest of the patrons. Here we go. $3. $3.
He investigates every crime known to man.
$3.
Three? Do I hear three? Do I hear $60 for him?
Do you hear me?
So anyhow, so let's get on to something. We're gonna get a little well, let's get a little dark. We were
we're
talking
gonna get
about
dark?
this, we're gonna talk about this last week.
Oh, okay.
Slender Man is real, Matt.
Oh, he is? Oh,
A product of a creative mind, cross-pollinated across the internet. He is a fictional creation. But when 2 young girls tried to kill their friend as an offering to him last week, followed by 2 more attacks referencing him, he became a large enough part of our cultural conversation to make him reality.
Just like what we were talking about.
Yes.
If you believe in it enough. I don't think he laughs though.
No, he doesn't have a face.
I'm representing what could be joy for him. So if you do see him creeping out your window and he spots you and you spot him, you're fucked.
He's creeping while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Just like neck face.
Crawl around.
So Slender Man, two 12-year-old girls in Wisconsin stabbed another girl 19 times to become proxies of Slender Man. The Cincinnati mother...
What's the point of the sacrifice, though?
Well, maybe we'll find out.
Slender Man.
We'll try to call Greg again, see if he'll tell us.
Yeah, I think he actually might be available.
Good. A Cincinnati mother believes the Slender Man obsession is what led to her 13-year-old daughter's attacking her. And a neighbor said the man who, along with his wife, killed 2 police officers and a civilian in Las Vegas on Sunday used to dress as Slender Man.
Are you sure he wasn't just wearing a suit?
Maybe.
He would go to formal occasions,
Bitch,
like a wedding.
I've been working in this thing for fucking 40 years, and you think that I'm wearing it as a bee? What?
He's like a really tall, skinny guy in a suit. And they're like, he's a Slender Man. Look at him. Tall, skinny, no expression.
I've been working on my figure. Kill him!
Thank you. I'm very proud of my slender being that I've created.
I can beef back up if you don't kill me. I mean, what's the problem?
Die, Slender Man! Soon enough, we're gonna have people with like very, very like expressionless looks on their face.
Yeah.
Who are tall and skinny.
Well, they could just wear those.
Suits.
You know, remember? Was it 2 Halloweens ago? I think it was, where it was real popular for everybody to wear like those.
Morph suits.
Yeah, the morph suit things. And then just wear like a suit over top of it.
Yeah, I went on when I was in Austin for Halloween one year.
We claim no responsibility for encouraging you to be Slender Man, by the way, by doing all that stuff.
Yes, disclaimer.
Yes.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
We don't want fucking Kickstarter with Matt.
By the way, you could go down to your local store, which is about 5 minutes from your home, buy one of those morph suits, and then go to Joseph A. Bank. You'll love the way you look, I guarantee it.
That's Men's Warehouse.
Men's Warehouse.
Actually, Joss A. Bank tried to buy out Men's Warehouse,
Oh.
and Men's Warehouse turned around and tried to buy out Joss A. Bank. Seriously, that happened, man. That was like a couple months ago. I remember reading. He's like, you know what? No, fuck you.
Yeah, he's like,
we're buying you.
Like, excuse me. Yes? Can I help you? Yes, I'm here from Men's Warehouse. We're here to buy you out. Excuse me?
We're trying to buy you out.
No. We're going to buy you out. Oh, yeah? Well, we're going to buy you out. Well, we're going to buy you out harder. Well, I'm going to buy you out harder. I'm going to buy you... Here, take this bow tie. Here, take this suit.
No,
look, you know what?
you take it.
You get a whole pinstripe for free. How about that? It's my business. Get out of here.
I think the guys at Men's Warehouse are Russian.
Like throw coupons.
Men's Warehouse buy you.
This is how it works. You come in, you buy pants, we measure your legs, we say, look, pants too short, we chop off your ankles. They fit now.
One
You
size
leave.
fit all, always. Communist Russia, no one sizes pants. Pants size you. Fucking legs got to go. You're not serving the common good.
This is not short sleeve, it's long sleeve for short arm.
Hey, look, man, they're efficient.
That's it. That's it, yeah.
You gotta give them that.
Neck size too small, we tighten your neck with noose. You look good.
I like the way you look. Hanging from a raptor, fucking lifeless. Just.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Where
the hell were we?
Back to Slender Man. Yeah, much like violent video games, rock music, comic books, and horror movies before him, Slender Man is on track to becoming the devil du jour. The newest won't sometimes...
That sounds delicious.
Won't? Yeah, it does.
Devil du jour.
Yeah, devil of the day. The newest won't someone think of the children scapegoat. Anyone who has been to a Halloween party for the last years can tell you Slender Man costumes aren't unheard of, but the particular scapegoat is different, especially because these attacks involve not violent behavior supposedly stirred up by a medium, but by a literal monster. And the monster also lives on the internet, which some think is an entirely scarier place, where bad things are bound to happen.
This is really a very highly opinionated piece.
Yes, very much so.
I don't feel like it's reporting any news or facts.
Yet the concept behind the Slenderman never mind. Yet the concept behind Slenderman, there was an article inside there, that stole my interest.
Oh.
The concept behind Slenderman taps into something very old and familiar. Modern myths and paranormal theories are rife with beings clad in black and many times in black suits. Slenderman shares his DNA with folklores like the Grim Reaper, personification of death, ghostly monks, shadow people, Hat Man, Men in Black, etc., etc. These creatures have at times been thought of as harmless or even considered helpful guides, but much more often they represent a vague malevolence. So even with popular culture, we've seen a lot of dark, creeping creatures with odd features similar to Slenderman. Cenobites from Hellraiser, observers from Fringe, strangers in the Dark City, The Silence, and Doctor Who, etc. So,
I mean, if you just... Yeah. It's easy to think... Oh, what's that?
Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Oh, it's 2 phone calls.
You're on the Kickstarter with Matt and Matt. Who is this?
Yeah, hey, I talked to you guys a couple weeks ago about some cats.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, hey, I never saw you there. I'm into some guys for some money now. What are you going to do to reimburse me?
Well, you know...
You can go to the local library and suck your dick for $60.
There is. If you've been listening to the show, we do have some friends who are working at your local neighborhood library.
I don't know if you can suck their dick and pay that, and they'll pay you.
Well, but see...
Well, can it work that way?
Well, I suppose if you want to be employed.
Or can they... What if we bring the cats?
Well, the libraries don't pay you anything.
Well, but...
You can suck all the dicks you want. They won't pay you anything. I've tried that.
Yeah, but it's free there. Like, it's a free place to operate business is the idea.
Right, it's not
I
sanctioned
think you're
by the
missing the
government.
point here. You guys said you were going to shave some cats for me.
We did shave
Gave
some
you a
cats.
meeting spot.
Yeah, well, no, actually...
We
You
did
not
shave
my
cats.
cat.
Oh, they weren't yours?
Oh, you're... Well, then...
We definitely shaved some cats, though.
Then...
Whose cats did we shave?
Man,
We
I
definitely...
put 14 cats into my trunk, and you guys were not under that bridge. Do you know how hard it is to get 14 cats into a trunk?
Oh, you said a bridge. I thought you meant on the ridge. We were on a mountaintop. We were shaving like pumas, man.
Yeah, they were... Oh, God, we had some serious injuries.
You guys are fuzzy as fuck, man. Did you say you were shaking like cooters?
Well, no. We were shaving pumas. You know, mountain cats.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
We
was
thought
shaking
you
like a
said...
cooter.
Wait. You got a line on some mountain cats?
Yeah. Well, yes, we do. Yeah, and they're hairless now.
Yeah,
So,
they've been shaved clean.
yeah.
Wait. I'm going to need... Okay. Original meeting point.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to know about how you got a hold of these cats. That's more meat. These Chinese are going to love that shit.
They're definitely into the mountain cats. It's more it's less gamey because there's more meat on the bone, you know.
It's more like steak.
Yeah, because they have to. It's not even terrain. But yeah, like I said, we thought you said ridge, not bridge. We didn't get the B, and that's why I suppose we shaved a bunch of mountain cats in lieu of the domesticated feline. But yeah, we can definitely hook you up. We have a trailer that we keep all of the trimming equipment in. Perhaps we could wrangle some up. I think we may have some rabbit around that we could lure them in with.
Oh yeah, we do.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, and then we can.
One of those
I mean,
stick box traps.
they would be live. I mean, I suppose we could put a grate on top of the trailer and then sort of use like a hydraulic punch to sever their spinal cord so that we could transfer the meat.
No country for old men. That's where that's coming from. That's great. That's a great thought.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking we dig a hole. Like it might take a little investment to get some heavy machinery to dig a big hole.
Right.
Then we cover it over with a
so
little trap on the top and some rabbits in the middle.
You're talking Burmese tiger. You're talking Burmese tiger trap right there.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
you're
brilliant.
definitely professionals.
That's a brilliant idea.
I used to dig holes for a living, so I could do that shit all day.
That's right.
I'd do it for free.
I dig holes for recreation, really.
Yeah, we got.
Or as the result of recreation.
We're set. We already got the skill set for this.
Mm-hmm.
We can dig holes.
Yeah. So I think we
I
could.
personally don't like the big holes.
Yeah, we can. I mean, I think
That's what I'm saying, you guys.
Yeah, we have a lucrative business plan here. I think. Yeah.
Well, as soon as we can get this in place,
Yeah.
I'm definitely game to do it. Like the bigger the cats, the better, man.
Right. I don't know. I may have a guy down at the Archaeological Society. He may be able to get us a saber tooth. I will check into that. But in the meantime, we can focus on the mountain cats.
Yeah, mountain cats are probably the best recourse here.
Right. That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Agreed upon place. I'll see you guys soon.
Very good. Sounds like a plan.
Awesome.
All right, gents.
All right.
Bye.
See ya. All right. So once again, our side business.
Yeah, it's thriving.
Yeah, it's thriving.
It's extravagantly thriving now.
Yeah.
We've actually, now we've expanded our business.
Right. Well,
at this point.
that's really what good businesses do. They don't stay stagnant because
it's about the connections too.
Right.
We have a good hookup.
Right. It's important to keep your connections connected, as they say.
Not sure where or what any of these
we're not
hair or
we're not
meat is going to, but
completely,
it doesn't matter because all we do is shave. We shave for the joy.
Yeah, we shave.
We sell
Matt,
without any concern.
The shave start with Matt and Matt. That's where it's all at.
The kick shave. We kick razors at cats.
Oh man. So to wrap up this Slender Man story, why don't you get your brother's number there?
Oh,
so
let's try to give him a call.
Yeah, my phone is dead, so I can't pull his number up here. So,
my girlfriend texted me, "Why is there a brown paper bag full of Nexium in the bathroom?" That's my doctor prescribed it to me today.
Brown paper bag?
Yeah.
I think you're the drug mule.
My doctor, Dr. X lives back in the back alley. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good.
You don't wear a lab coat or nothing
It's
fancy,
cheap.
but
yeah, he's
got
not
a
all
sweet
about
beard.
that. It's not all about that pompous,
dirty hat.
fucking status shit.
Yeah, it's not all about that. Sometimes you just have to focus on what you've got, even if that happens to be fleas.
And it's
That's what I say. All right, let's see if we can get a hold of him here.
all right, yeah. Let's try to get the expert on Slender Man.
Yeah.
I.e. the guy who told me about Slender
Yeah,
Man.
there you go. Let's see what happens here. It's not looking good.
Sometimes he picks up on the last one,
Okay.
or sometimes he doesn't.
We got to start getting people to save this number in their phones so they're not.
Yeah, they're not just
Confused.
looking at it
The
being like,
voicemail box of
Yeah, we'll have to.
it's too bad.
4131.
Nah.
Greg,
Hey,
it's Matt,
and Matt.
and we need you to talk to us about Slender Man. We called you last week. We're calling you again this week. Give us a call back on this number. That number is 423-406-2887. 423-40-MATS.
40 Mats.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, where are the other 38 Mats?
The other 38
In a
Mats,
basement,
they're-
chained in a basement.
They're working on
Waiting in case an
cat meat.
accident
Yeah.
happens to one of us.
Yeah.
We have clones.
So anyhow, I guess
Uh,
we'll move on to the next story while we're waiting.
We
to,
each have 19 clones.
Yeah.
19 different accidents may happen in which we need replacement.
Well, it happens. So here's the next interesting story. Okay. So we've got a 3-foot python. You want to guess where this couple found it?
God, I'm afraid.
It's in New York. Okay.
Don't tell me it's a baby's crib.
No, not in a baby's crib.
Okay, it's in New York.
It's in New York somewhere.
A 3-foot python in their toilet?
Nope.
Oh, man, I don't know. Stump me.
Officials on Long Island say a couple was startled when they discovered a 3-foot-long python in their couch.
In their couch?
Yes. Sitting
let's
down,
sit
relaxing
down.
to watch a movie, and a snake comes crawling out between the cushions.
You fall asleep on the couch one night, man. You wake up and half your body's consumed by a
You
fucking...
wake up dead.
Yeah. Well, no, you'd wake up and like you'd be half eaten. Could you imagine being half eaten?
That would be
Oh,
quite an
my
experience. Yeah.
God, that's scary.
Being
When they
slowly-
eat you, do they start digesting you right when you get inside, or?
I think you have to go completely into their stomach first, but I suppose if you were long enough or the stomach was big enough, then you would be digested before you were completely swallowed. I suppose that would be true.
Because don't they subdue with the venom? The venom's meant to like
Yes.
kill them.
Yeah, it's paralytic. Yeah.
And then they
Or paralyzing, rather.
Yeah, like basically it gives you a front row seat, and two little fangs give you a front row seat to
Mhm.
the horror show of
Yes.
your own death.
Exactly.
Which is like the most horrifying thing
Yeah,
I
not
think
the-
I've
not the
ever
best
heard.
thing.
It's like it's nature's most evil creature.
Yeah, it's
Basically.
definitely not the most pleasant way
Next
to go.
to the spider.
Right. Right.
Next to the spider. The spider is still the most evil creature there ever was.
There definitely has a little bit of a vicious streak. Yeah. So
Fucked up shit, man. But what was he? Maybe he was just like chilling with them.
maybe we'll
He's
see.
like, why don't we watch Titanic again?
Yeah, yeah.
We watched it twice already, Snake.
Let's watch Harry Potter.
Shut up, Snake.
Sorry.
The Suffolk County SPCA says Potter Wang and his wife were cleaning the basement apartment.
Potter Wang.
I take you make sushi.
Oh, it's like I'm Potter Wang
Yeah. Yo, I'm Potter
I'm from
Wang,
Long
yo.
Island.
Yeah. Don't you be fucking with my fucking couch. It's fucking brand new fucking leather. I just bought this fucking thing last year, you motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my couch.
Egg full young.
Yeah, egg full young, you bitch. I'm from Hong Kong. So Peter Wang and his wife say were cleaning the basement apartment when they
Say, is that a snake eating you?
Say, honey, did you just put on a dress, or is that a giant python sucking your body into its stomach?
Are you happy to see me, or is that a giant python in your pants
Yeah.
consuming you slowly?
So they were cleaning a basement apartment when they had just recently been vacated, or that had just vacated. Let me try it again. Beep, bop, beep, boop. When they were cleaning a basement apartment that had just been recently vacated when the wife removed one of the cushions from the couch and saw the snake.
Damn.
Wang called the town of Brookhaven Hotsville Ecological Center, which notified the
That he had on
SPCA.
speed dial.
Yeah, yes. Hello, Brookhaven.
I called
It's
up
Peter.
Brookhaven.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a snake in my couch. Help me.
Hey, Bill, it's Data again. I don't know what the problem is. Can we get a translator over here? The SPCA says non-venomous ball python belonged to a former tenant and was going to be cared for by an upstairs tenant when it got loose.
Well, I was going to help the snake
Well,
out, but I don't know where.
I was going to
where
help
so-
him, but he wasn't in the bathroom where they told him that he was. I was looking for a python, you know what I mean? Yes? Yes? Yes, I went to Studio 54 in my heyday. Yes? Yes? Ball pythons. Ball python are legal to own, and so no charges have been filed.
So they're like, yeah, this snake is like a pet.
Yes.
It's like finding a kitten in the couch.
Well,
Whereas you'd be like, oh,
except
little kitty.
the kitten
as
wouldn't be
opposed to
as
the,
likely.
ah, it's a fucking snake! Help me! Wang! Get your ass over here, Wang! Stop cooking cats and bring your little Asian ass over here so you can take care of this giant snake. He make meal for 100 people. He's so big.
So let's keep on topic here. Yeah.
Offending all of our Asian audience.
Yes. Now, Asian audience, listen closely to our story. So this is going to happen in Canada here, our lovely neighbors to the north. A Canadian man is suing a Montreal area hospital for negligence. Okay?
Negligees.
Negligees. I want all your negligees for myself. Is suing the Montreal area hospital for negligence after he said surgery on his penis ended up shortening it and preventing him from having sex, thus ruining his marriage.
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone goes in and they're like, Doc, this thing is way too big. Help me.
Yeah.
The ladies hate it.
Yeah, it's not like breast reduction where like they got 900 pounds on each shoulder.
I think any dude would be like, just about any dude
Yeah.
in general would willingly tote around a fucking hose roller
Yeah.
if their dick was that long.
Right.
They would be.
Like he just ran in the hospital. Was like, "Hey doc, take a look at what I got."
He's like, "Oh shit!"
Nurse, sedate this man for operation. You misunderstood me, doc. I was just showing off.
Let's walk up the dick carpet.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. They got all dressed
Well,
up.
son, if it makes you feel any better, in short, there's been a new wing added on to the hospital, completely made of one dick.
We call it the tube of life.
It's for the really bad patients. It's the "you're fucked" wing.
It's for terminal illnesses only.
So anyhow, the man who is a paraplegic,
Oh my
to make
god.
things better,
He can't use his legs. Why would you think he could use his dick?
he injured his penis while having sex with his wife in July, according to 2011 lawsuit.
Jeez. God,
Following the
that's old.
injury, the man saw a nurse at the hospital, which is in the suburb of Les Gauges.
Legal deal.
The leg of sizes. The suit claims that the nurse looked at but did not physically examine the man's penis, which led an off-site doctor to misdiagnose it as minor trauma. It was only weeks later that it was discovered that the man had in fact fractured his penis.
He broke his dick.
Fracture. There's a difference.
He fractured it.
He fractured it.
Meaning what? He had like a crack in it
It's
or
basically a
something?
strain. Well, there's no bone in the penis. We're not a whale.
Well, I know that.
So,
Oh man, if only.
yeah.
Penis bone. I broke my dick bone, Doc.
They used to make clubs out of whale penis bones. Did you know that?
Clubs?
Yes, like
Like billy
sailors.
clubs?
Sailors used to do that. They
Man.
like carve them so it was like a double like insult. Like not only did you get your head bashed in, but you got it bashed in with a dick bone.
I just beat you to death with a whale dick. How do you think about that, Blackbeard? You fucking motherfucker, come here and try to pirate my ass. I'm the Navy, bitch.
Shave your face, you grubby motherfucker.
Get some eye care, you bastard. Take that eye patch off.
He underwent surgery to correct his injury, and the suit claims they left permanent scarring and reduced his penis about an inch.
So they took an inch off his dick. Just a little off the top.
Apparently. Think botched surgeries are rare? Think again. Earlier this year, an English man who
Oh.
went under the knife for a minor urological procedure ended up getting a vasectomy by accident. We covered that show on that story on the show.
We fucking did,
We
man.
did,
We're
yeah.
way ahead of these
Yeah,
fucking
we-
people.
we've got
Here they
this.
are. They're referencing. What kind of weird news could we find to reference
AKA,
this?
we know.
I bet you they fucking flip through our back catalog of our show.
Yeah.
They're like,
They are.
we talk
They're-
about weird
we
news
gotta
all the
do
time.
something.
I bet you they have something in there.
Yep. Well, it is the Huff Post, so that's all they do. They just collect news stories from other places. In 37 of those cases, patients underwent surgery on the wrong part of their body,
Hey, Doc, I need
including
you to.
a woman who had her fallopian tubes removed instead of her appendix.
I
What's
have
that? You having an
appendicitis.
appendicitis attack in the recovery room? Well, you're not having babies either. So
Rip these fallopian tubes out. We'll get to the.
we don't want our
We'll get the appendix later.
the appendix are in there somewhere.
Well, all the while her appendix is supposed to come out, so she's still in pain. She wakes up. Oh, Doc, is this normal? This really hurts.
Yeah.
It's not normal for your appendix to hurt when we rip out your fallopian tubes. Why the fuck did you take my fallopian tubes? We needed impromptu nunchucks.
Yeah. We had to fight. It's time to fight.
It was Dr. Fight.
Yeah.
The bell
So
rang and we all had to fight.
so
Hey, fallopian tubes is all I had. I made a garrote.
don't make me talk so much.
Why did I choose this doctor? He made him speak.
He said, "Don't make him justify himself. He went to medical school."
He
Oh,
doesn't like to be challenged.
he does not like a challenge.
God, how can you get a surgery so fucked up? That scares the shit out of
Yeah,
me.
like you have
Can
to.
you
s-
imagine?
Like
that?
I've seen, like anytime I see people getting plastic surgery on like a TV show, like where they always to go for a consultation, they put fucking magic marker on their skin.
Yeah.
How? Like
Dotted lines.
Hey Doc,
Cut
what's
here.
this circle for? That's a spot we're not supposed to touch.
That's
Let's
just
cut
a
everything
fun
else out.
Connect the
Yeah,
dots
yeah,
game
yeah.
to relax your nerves before we cut into the fallopian tubes.
That's obviously the smiley face on the
the patient's. Yeah.
That's
Anatomically correct smiley
that's
face.
the happy bone. That's where that is. Yeah, it's connected to the good time organ.
the funny bone.
Yeah.
Don't question me. I'm a fucking doctor.
Give me the scalpel.
Give me the butcher knife. Doctor, we don't use that. Give it to me, I said.
I spent a little time in a deli today.
I'm practicing their craft. I'm trying to broaden my horizons.
All right, we're going to remove about 3 feet of these intestines. Pass me the meat slicer.
Bread, cheese, tomato. Just making a big fucking 3-foot long intestine sandwich.
What do we got here? Bad. What is this? Bad lower and short intestine. Let's go with Golden's mustard.
Can you imagine going in there,
Zesty.
man, and having like you need appendicitis? That's very quick, kind of easy thing, and
And having a swollen appendix isn't really like it's not like
pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's not like it's something, just casual. Like, I don't feel like having it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's ready to burst and kill you.
Yeah, exactly. You are about to die
You
from
wake
poison.
up, you're fucking missing a hand. You're like, Doc, what the fuck? Did something happen? No, you wanted a fucking hand removal.
Handectomy, right?
Well, I have to give you a
Is
hand.
that even a thing?
I would
Well, listen,
applaud you for your intelligence.
I applaud you for taking this so well. But, look, you got to hand it to me. I didn't know what I was doing.
You got it. I didn't know the first thing about handectomies, so I think I did a pretty goddamn good job. You ungrateful prick.
So what if you didn't want it? You got my first handectomy. Look, I even signed it. I put a little smiley face on it.
That's where you're not supposed to cut. You see that?
The first lesson they teach you in doctor school. They say, "Good evening, doctors. Smiley face, don't cut there. Don't ruin the happiness." Oh,
I
man.
played Operation enough.
Well,
I paid my dues.
And Doc, why do I have this little clown nose on, too? That's so I know if I touch the sides.
You never buzzed, so I thought everything was fine. This is your fault.
Didn't you read the rules? It's in the rules. Like he doesn't have any medical books. He just has all the operation manuals from over the years. It's clearly stated we take turns around the operating table. Oh,
I don't know what you're complaining about the handectomy for. You still got butterflies in your stomach, water on the knee. Charlie horse. You have a whole slew of problems, my friend.
So you can either shut up and go back into anesthesia, so I can finish and finally prove to my brother that I have a steady hand. Or you can keep bitching and have to deal with these problems the rest of your life. Oh, man.
Either way, I'm getting those butterflies. One way or another.
I'm making them into
One
a necklace
hand.
for my girlfriend.
I don't have to listen to you. You have one hand. You're far inferior to those of us with 2 hands.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
So let's talk about something. We're gonna get a little dark here.
All right.
In a scene,
Even darker than Slenderman?
darker than that. In a scene cut right out of passages of R.L. Stein's Goosebumps.
Oh, man. They're fucking drudging up Goosebumps?
Oh.
I love
An
Goosebumps.
Ohio boy stumbled on a mummified corpse hanging inside a home, once thought to be abandoned.
A mummified corpse?
Mummified.
Who mummifies people nowadays?
Who knows?
How is that even
The
possible?
12-year-old boy made his way inside the dusty house in Dayton on Sunday. Inside a closet, the body of 53-year-old Edward Bruton hung from a belt. Authorities say the corpse had been there for 5 years. The closet shielded Bruton's body from decomposition as well as animals and insects.
So here he is with a belt around his neck. He's ready to kick the chair out from under his feet, and it's like, They'll all see.
Yeah.
They'll all miss me when I'm gone.
5 years later, fuck's this old dusty corpse doing in this closet?
The fuck is this old fucking gross dead
You're
guy
harshing
in the
my
closet?
buzz. I'm trying to smoke some weed in here, Captain.
It smells like shit in here. Fuck you jerk.
Because of the location where I was found, it was relatively sunlight protected, temperature protected, and low humidity. The coroner's office believes it's a suicide by hanging, but police are still investigating.
So he's well preserved. That's the point.
Yeah, he bought the house in 2009 and reportedly died shortly after that, but nobody in the community knew. Hey, isn't that a little weird that Bruton's lawn's getting a little high there? Hey, he's lazy, you know how he is. He's always inside all the time.
He's always wrapping belts around his neck.
Yeah. Hey, Bruton's trees are getting a little overhang there. That's fine. Hey, Bruton's windows are getting a little dirty. You know how he is. Hey,
He's really letting himself go. Whatever.
Bruton's car is covered in dust and his tires are all flat and
There's a stench
there's
coming from
moss growing on his entire home. And there may or may not have been a pack of wild dogs that went through his kitchen. You know how he is. He loves animals.
He's a free spirit.
He's a free spirit, that Bruton. Meanwhile, the adventurous boy's mother thinks he could be scarred for life. When he
He
first
shouldn't have been fucking breaking into abandoned houses.
Exactly. When he first came across
Deserves
it,
that.
he thought it was a dummy or a mannequin or something. Mannequin, I like to say that. My son came home and said that he had gone into an abandoned house and he found a body.
So Dad, guess what? I found a dead guy.
Yeah. So the find comes 3 months after a mummified corpse was found inside a sport utility vehicle in a Detroit garage. Neighbors thought the woman had moved out of her home 3 years ago.
Her?
Dun,
Oh, she
dun,
moved
dun,
out.
Dun. So, yeah, who knows? I guess mummifying is back in, Matt.
Well, you know, I think I'm going to have to make some arrangements for my body to be mummified.
Yeah, I'm still going with our original plan of being animatronic.
Oh,
Sitting
like
in
Chuck E. Cheese fucking...
sitting in a chair.
Yeah, like the... like the band that plays. Bam, 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 bam. We're fucking there dancing.
Yeah, just dancing.
Animated. Yeah, you only need like a little bit of robotics.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Either that or we could be cryogenically frozen. What do you think about that? Do you think that they're gonna discover how to unfreeze people and bring them back to life?
No, I don't.
I think they're dead. I think when they're dead, they're dead.
Well, no. The problem, I think the problem is that similar to when you freeze, like bread, for instance, because bread is porous.
Yeah.
When you freeze bread and then you thaw it out again, it kind of has like a gummy texture. Like the texture isn't the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you say we're all gonna be gooey.
We're gonna be gummy. No. Basically, what I think is that it's gonna mess with our genetic material
from being frozen like that.
Yeah. So maybe our brains might preserve enough. Maybe, just maybe, but I don't think our bodies would be operational still. But we'll find out when Walt Disney starts making movies again. I guess. Yeah.
Then, well, how much weirder can it get? He already has fucking Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get normal.
Snow White and Cinderella Death Match. Walt Disney's first movie back from the grave.
Welcome to the new age of Disney. Fucking.
You thought he was a Nazi supporter. You were close. He's a maniac.
It's a story about like apples falling from trees.
Yeah.
Snakes slithering across the ground and fucking toilets flushing. That's it. He can't really function anymore.
Snow White Cinderella sports match. Winner take all. Winner gets the prince.
One of them loses, and they can't get married ever.
Yeah.
They're just fucked.
Would you marry
That
me?
would suck.
No. I
No, I'm
saw
already
you
married
win
this
that
bitch.
tennis match.
Yeah, you won, not you.
But
Get away
anyhow.
from me.
So, one day, maybe we will stumble upon a dead body in a
Well,
closet.
I'm hoping so.
Maybe
A forgotten dead body. That's
it's a
even
shame.
sadder.
It's a shame they went and found David Carradine, because that would have been good. Like somebody find his body.
David Carradine.
Yeah.
And then he's just there fucking
They found him
dick
in
in
the closet.
hand.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
hanging.
what are you gonna do? I guess
We
you
covered
know?
that story too.
Yeah, we did. We did. I remember. It was very, very odd. Autoerotic asphyxia.
Audio erotic.
Audio.
We are audio.
That's us. That's
yeah.
the kickstart.
Kickstarter
Audio
man,
erotic.
Matt is audio erotic.
Asphyxia.
Asphyxiating. It strangles
you. Can't breathe while we are doing our show.
From our wonderful sounds.
But yeah, so I guess that'll wrap it up for us this week.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the last one.
Yeah, we're ending right on
All
time,
right.
which is nice.
Yeah.
So until next time, it's a Kickstart with Matt,
And Matt.
and we're gonna send you off with some Merciful Fate tonight.
Nightmare be thy name.
See ya.
You got to stop these games before I